How's it going, YouTube? Mark from Like-Minded Lunatics coming at you with a music video matchup. Welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody who's new to the channel. We're glad that you're here. Those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much for doing so. And if you haven't subscribed, please let me encourage you to do so. So this week, I don't know when you're watching this, but for me, this is the week of Christmas. So we're doing Christmas-themed stuff all week here on Like-Minded Lunatics. I do the Friday night video reactions. You can go see that playlist right over here. This week, we're doing Christmas music. My writing partner, Todd Wright, does the Drink, Play, Swear segment here on the channel. You can go over here to check those out. That's where Todd plays a classic video game, drinks an adult beverage, and tells you a story as he's doing all those things at the same time. It's a great bit. You don't have to know anything about video games to enjoy it. And this week, he's doing Christmas stuff. So today on the music video matchup, I thought we would take two versions of the 12 Days of Christmas and put them head to head, see which one comes out on top. Now, just like always, let me be clear here. I love both of these songs, so please don't think I'm bashing one or the other. I'm not. I'm just trying to see which one kind of comes out on top at this moment. If I did this again next week, might be different. Who knows? But let me know what you think in the comments section. Remember, you can be critical without being negative, so make sure you're nice even if you don't agree with me. Otherwise, I'm just going to throw your comment in the trash. So, we're going to start today with Bob and Doug McKenzie's 12 Days of Christmas. There it is right there. This comes off of their one and only album, The Great White North, that they published way back in 1981. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Bob and Doug, these were two characters played by Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas on SCTV. It's Canada's version of SNL, and they had their own film. These guys are basically precursors to Bill and Ted, Beavis and Butthead, things like that. And this is off of that comedy album, The Great White North. We're going to put that head-to-head with Twisted Sister's Heavy Metal Christmas. This comes off of their 2006 album, A Twisted Christmas. And if you've never heard it before, I'd encourage you to check it out. It's great. Dee Snider and the boys in Twisted Sister revisited a bunch of Christmas songs in the style of heavy metal. And it works surprisingly well. And it's a great, great Christmas album. Not to be confused with Bob Rivers' album, Twisted Christmas. Those are two different albums. Don't get them mixed up. Okay, so you know what? Why don't we take a look at Bob and Doug first, simply because it is the older of the two. It came out in 1981, whereas this is 2006. Now, this did not have a music video to it. This music video is supplied by a group called Animax, and you can go here to visit that whole video in its entirety. They did some great work on the animation. Kudos to those people over at Animax. All right, so let's take a look. Bob and Doug sing the 12 Days of Christmas.
Okay. By the way, that's me on the organ. Oh, gee.
Ah, jeez.
You start. Okay.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a beer.
All right. It's startling in its simplicity. My true love gave to me a beer. Now, I do appreciate a beer at any time, but mostly during the Christmas season. A beer is always welcome.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtlenecks
And a beer.
Simple and practical. My true love gave to me 2 turtlenecks and a beer.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French toasts,
2 turtlenecks
and a beer.
3 French toasts. Now, in case you're wondering, from everything that I've read, this entire song, 100% improv by both Rick Moranis and Dave Thomas. And it's genius. All right, so we're on day 3 here. We've got a beer, we've got 2 turtlenecks, and 3 French toast. I think that's a good way to start off Christmas. I don't mind saying, folks. All right, let's take it away to Mr. Dee Snider here. And rest assured, in the future, we'll do some of their videos in their entirety. But let's take it away, Dee. What do you got?
12 Days of Christmas. This is heavy metal Christmas.
Do it.
AJ.
Again, he calls out for the drums. I like that. I like that. When a lead singer calls out for drums or guitar or whatever. Okay. All right. So for the heavy metal Christmas, my true love gave to me a tattoo of Ozzy. I don't know how I feel about that. It's pretty metal. That's not to be disputed. But first off, hopefully, your true love is a tattoo artist. I've seen some tattoos that were not done by tattoo artists, and I think in every case they are regretted. But again, pretty simple beginning. Let's see what else we got, D. Now, what I find funny is in both cases, the second one is clothing on both of them. Over here, we've got 2 turtlenecks, and over here, 2 pairs of spandex. Practical. I like that in a Christmas gift. Again, I like that for the heavy metal Christmas, we're just being practical. 3 studded belts, 2 pairs of spandex pants, and a tattoo of Ozzy. All right, let's take it back over to Bob and Doug.
Be more there, eh?
Where? Go.
4th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 pounds of back bacon,
3 French toast,
2 turtlenecks,
and a beer.
in a tree.
Now, there's something great about 4 pounds of back bacon, right? I would love to get back bacon as a gift. What a thoughtful gift that is. Okay, what's day 4 over here? All right, again, I find it funny that on the 4th day, both of them are gifted foods or consumables of some sort. Over here, we've got 4 quarts of Jack. It's a good way to start Christmas, man. A good way to start Christmas. I think my writing partner Todd would agree with me there. 4 quarts of whiskey during the Christmas season. That goes a long way. And over here we have 4 pounds of back bacon. Is there any way we can combine these two? 4 quarts of Jack Daniels and 4 pounds of back bacon? What a lovely Christmas that would be. All right, now we're rapidly coming up to what is my favorite part of any rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas, the 5th day. That is where every drunken fool, every kid who doesn't want to be in the Christmas pageant, every reprobate gets to scream out, "Oh, go, Larry!" Everybody gets to do that part. They love that part. So let's see. How is that translated here? All right, Bob and Doug, what do you got?
The 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden toques,
4 pounds of back bacon,
3 French toast,
2 turtlenecks,
and a beer
in a
tree.
Well, now we got a beer in a tree. All right, so we went with 5 golden toques. Now, in case you don't speak Canadian, toque is a knitted cap. Were you aware of that? I was not as a child. I was always very confused about what that meant. I had to look it up. That's not a joke. Little nerd me was like, what is toque? And I had to look it up. All right, let's take it over here to Heavy Metal Christmas and see what the 5 golden rain is going to be over here. Oh, wrong button, Mark. Again, it's amazing to me, both versions going with some type of either clothing or accessory for the golden rain. This one is the 5 skull earrings. That's pretty badass. Bob and Doug, I hate to tell you, 5 skull earrings is way cooler than 5 golden toques. I'm sorry. Maybe if you're Canadian, it's not. Maybe if you're Canadian, the 5 golden toques is pretty rad. But for us Americans, I don't know. I feel like I gotta go with the skull earrings. Where are you at? I don't know. Let's keep it going. Bob and Doug.
On the 6th to gold.
Christmas my true love gave to me 6 packs of 2 for
5 golden toques,
4 pounds of back
beauty. 3
baby,
French toast,
2 turtlenecks,
and a beer in a tree.
6 packs of 2-4. Some beer. Some more beer. I appreciate that. You know what goes good with beer? More beer. All right, what do you got, D? I do like that. 6 cans of hairspray. You know, in the 80s and the early 90s, I went through Aquanet like most people go through water. I'm not ashamed to tell you folks. I went through a lot of Aquanet. It took a lot of time to make this quaff work. And Aquanet was a huge friend back then. All right, let's take it over here to Bob and Doug. What do you got for us, fellas?
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 packs of smoke,
yeah, 6 packs of 2 for
5 golden toques,
4 pounds of back baby,
3 French toast,
2 turtlenecks,
and a beer in a tree.
I keep forgetting. Okay, this should just be the 2 days of Christmas. It's too hard for us. Go hoser.
Oh,
Oh, no. All right, 7 packs of smokes, and now it's falling apart over here with Bob and Doug. It's starting to fall to pieces here. All right, D. All right, day 7 over here. 7 leather jackets. I gotta say, I gotta go with the 7 leather jackets over the 7 packs of smokes. Not because I don't want the packs of smokes, but because I do, and I haven't smoked in like 20 years. So I gotta go with the 7 leather jackets. That's a firm decision on my part there. Simply because it's healthier for me, and leather jackets are rad no matter the occasion. I don't care if you're going formal or casual, business casual, throw that on over a button-up and a tie. It's a good look. A leather jacket is completely versatile. Take it from me, you can wear them anywhere. All right, Bob and Doug, let's see if we can get you back on track, fellas.
8th day of Christmas, true love gave to me
8 comic books,
7 packs of smoke, 6 packs of 2 for 5. And a beer yeah, that beer is empty. Okay, date 12.
good day.
Oh, Jesus. The boys took a big jump there. They went from day 8 to day 12. Maybe it's too much of that beer and back bacon, right, boys? But I do have to say, I like the 8th day. You gave me 8 comic books. I like that. Again, it's a good Christmas present. Very good Christmas present. All right, so they're on day 12 already. The boys just skipped right over 9, 10, and 11. So let's go over here and stay with D for just a minute. Five gold earrings. All right, so we get 8 pentagrams and then we get a badass guitar solo. I am loving this version. All right, my true love gave to me 9 tattered t-shirts. Don't you hate it when you get duplicate presents or when you get presents that you already have? I hope my true love saved the receipt because I am full up on tattered t-shirts. My closet is filled tattered t-shirts. His delivery of that is taking over the 5-star hearing. His delivery of the 2 pairs of spandex pants is fantastic for me. I love it. Five-star earrings. All right, 10th day was 10 platforms. I'm not sure if you're familiar with heavy metal dress, but you got to wear the platform shoes. You have to wear those because how else can you tower over your audience without those platform-heeled shoes? But I don't know how practical that is. I don't think that's a practical gift in the same way that tattered t-shirts or even pairs of spandex could be. Not very practical unless you're in a heavy metal band or if you're a stripper. Unless you're one of those two things, I don't know. That might not be a gift that gets a lot of use, you know?
Day, and welcome to day 12.
Yeah. Golden tubes, 4 pounds of bacon, 3 French toast, 2 turtlenecks, and a beer in a tree.
Where did you learn to do that?
Albums.
So like that's our song. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And good day. Good day.
Oh, Merry Christmas, boys. Merry Christmas and good day. What a great version, right? Rick Moranis carried the last part there. Beautiful. All right, let's see. Boys and Twisted Sister, take it away. Skull earrings. 2 pairs of spandex pants. All right, so we got 11 black mascaras. Practical. I wish someone would gift me black mascara. Doing the Friday night video reactions, I've gone through a lot of mascara. I didn't realize I'd be wearing this much makeup doing this bit. If you want to see some of that, let me see which one would be a good one to see. Look at last week's. Where I took a look at Motley Crue. Lots of black mascara. You gotta have black mascara. It's a practical gift. Practical. I like it. Ten pairs of platforms, 9 tattered t-shirts, 6 cans of hairspray, 5 skull earrings. Oh, it's so good.
That's it from Twisted Sister Game Tap. Have a very twisted Christmas.
Oh, that was awesome. Oh my goodness. Man, that's awesome. Well, I don't know where I'm at. Where are you at? I love Bob and Doug. We get back bacon over there. I'm in love with that. We get a lot of beer. There's a lot of beer involved with Bob and Doug's. What is that? They essentially had 9 days of Christmas, let's be honest. But a lot of good stuff there. But then over here, with the heavy metal Christmas. First off, you got Dee Snider. Can't go wrong with Dee Snider. Can't go wrong with a good Dee Snider. We've got whiskey. We've got mascara. We've got, what else do we got? We've got spandex pants. Jeez. I don't know, folks. You know what? Here is the best part about Christmas. I don't think we have to choose. I think that we can say both of them are equal in this matchup. I'm going to go ahead and say that. Both of these two are equal in this matchup. Two wonderful, wonderful interpretations of the 12 Days of Christmas. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please leave me some comments. I do love seeing your feedback. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And make sure you come back on Wednesday. Make sure you come back on Wednesday for Todd's Drink, Play, and Swear. And then we'll have a special Christmas Friday night reaction video I'm very excited to do. Make sure you come back for that. Again, leave us some comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And take care of yourselves, folks. Please make sure you're being safe during this holiday season. No one wants to receive the gift of COVID. No one wants that as a gift. You can't take it back. It's not something that can be exchanged. So stay in your house. Watch videos. Stay there and love the ones that are there in the household with you. All right, folks. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon.